White-tailed deer inhabit areas from South America to Canada, and they survive in habitats ranging from expansive forests to those that are nearly treeless. However, regardless of where you are in the whitetail's range, they still need food, cover, and water. Understanding how deer meet these needs each season can help you locate deer and identify good locations to hunt. Deer have been recorded eating over 600 different species of plants, but each region has a limited number of highly preferred species. Wise hunters determine the locations of the most preferred foods on the properties they hunt, and then they key in on those areas for stand locations. Locating specific food sources can really increase your odds of seeing deer while you're hunting. First, try to locate some items that deer are clearly eating. You can do this by finding evidence of browse, such as missing leaves on a small tree or bush, clipped leaves and stems on an agricultural crop, or by finding recent deer scat in an area. Once you find this evidence, you know deer have been feeding in that area, so look for other areas on the land you're hunting with similar food sources. Deer browse on the leaves of numerous species of trees, shrubs, and vines. And fortunately, many of these plants also produce fruits that deer eat. These fruits are broadly separated into hard and soft mast. Soft mast is fruit with soft, fleshy bodies and includes raspberries, crab apples, persimmons, plums, and others. Hard mast is fruit with hard bodies and includes things like acorns and beech nuts. Many hunters recognize that deer like acorns and apples, but far fewer realize the sheer abundance of soft mast produced by less obvious species like dogwoods, Virginia creeper, poison ivy, and others. And a quick look through a tree and shrub field manual can instantly identify the fruiting species in your area, and then can help you select better stand and increase your odds of filling your freezer with venison. Food sources can be great places to hunt, and other preferred areas include travel corridors, trails, and bottlenecks. Travel corridors are vegetated areas that facilitate deer movement between two areas. They may be a narrow strip of trees connecting two fields, a patch of brushy cover within an open hardwood forest, or countless other examples of specific plant species that encourage deer travel. And regardless of the vegetation present, travel corridors are excellent places to hunt. Aerial photos can be used to locate travel corridors and suggest potential stand sites, and then on-the-ground scouting can identify the exact location for your tree stand or ground blind. Trails are paths that deer frequently use when traveling. Trails can be great places to hunt, however, not all deer use of trails occurs during legal shooting hours. If hunting pressure is high or there's minimal cover, the majority of use may actually occur at night. Bottlenecks are features within the landscape where normal deer travel gets bottlenecked down to a much smaller or more defined path. These areas are also called funnels or pinch points, and they can be exceptional places to hunt. Aerial photos and topo maps can be used to locate bottlenecks and suggest potential stand sites, where you can even create your own funnels. Food plots and agricultural fields are great food sources for deer and can be great places to hunt. From a stand site perspective, you can hunt right over or near the plot or agricultural field and shoot deer as they enter it to feed. And you can also hunt a trail that deer are using to get to that plot or field. The latter suggestion is often preferred, as deer that have been pressured may wait until after dark to actually enter those food plots and agricultural fields. The quickest way to make seeing and killing deer more difficult is to let them know they're being hunted. And hunters typically do this by spooking deer as they're going to and coming from their hunting stands. So try to be invisible and scentless with your entry, and this alone can help you see more deer while you're hunting. Wind and scent control are extremely important to your efforts to avoid spooking deer. A deer's ability to smell is much greater than ours, and they view their world through their noses. To combat this, we need to always consider wind direction when selecting a stand site. If the wind is blowing from north to south, which is a north wind, you should select a stand site that is south of where you expect the deer to come from. Scent control involves actively working to reduce the amount of scent that you provide to deer while you're hunting. Make no mistake, you cannot eliminate your scent. However, you can help minimize it and a deer's ability to smell you. Common tactics include showering with a scent-free shampoo and body wash prior to going hunting, washing your hunting clothes with baking soda or a commercial scent control product, and then storing them in a plastic bag or tote to eliminate foreign odors from contaminating them. Some hunters also purchase commercial scent control clothing that contains a charcoal-based liner to help cover human scent. Trail cameras have many uses, and one of the best is scouting for a good location to hunt. Trail cameras are fun to use, are great for introducing youth and new hunters to the outdoors, and can greatly assist with your scouting efforts. They can scout for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they allow you to collect this information while minimizing disturbance in the area. Once you've chosen an area to scout, look for telltale signs like trails, deer pellets, and especially for rubs and scrapes. Rubs are areas on trees where bucks have removed the bark by rubbing their antlers. Scrapes are areas of exposed dirt under an overhanging branch that deer use to communicate with other individuals. Rubs and scrapes are great places to scout with a trail camera, and both are visited by bucks and does. Scouting can be a lot of fun, and it can greatly enhance your enjoyment and success during the hunting season. For more scouting tips, visit the Quality Deer Management Association website at QDMA.com, and good luck in the woods.